Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Talk. So, a lot of questions about Kaspa, potentially where it could go. Being the fact that Kaspa was up basically from the bottom 89,000%, you got to kind of start looking at market cap in terms of what's realistic. So, in the red I've got up here is the $60 billion market cap is the average point where a lot of layer ones like to cap out. 100 billion is realistic too if it does become as popular as I think it's going to be. It's obviously got all the right key features. It's got the right community behind it. It has a lot of the same features of Bitcoin, only improved. Proof of work. There's a lot of good stuff with it. The only thing different, obviously, is the total supply. And then other aspects of the tokenomics. But anyways, I've drawn out a fib here based off of the local top here, because basically we've been ranging since pretty much November of last year. So for a full year, we've pretty much gone sideways for Kaspa. I will tell you that's a very bullish sign. Just like with ADA, where ADA went for something like this up to like $3. That's totally possible. I haven't done the calculation on what that was from like a market cap standpoint, but let's be one step at a time. Let's start with the nerdy stuff. So 60 billion is realistic. That's $2.41 for Kaspa. Currently sitting at 15 cents. I think it's roughly like 1,600% from where we are, basically speaking. Roughly, yeah, we'll call it 1,500%. So just doing napkin math here, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of like a $3.50 is probably where the $100 billion mark would be. But I'm being very cautious with this $100 billion mark. That's 2,100% roughly. I think you're going to see I think things are going to change in a much more exponential fashion for the entire ecosystem for all altcoins. I think you're going to see a massive influx of money. So we're going from a $1 or $2 trillion market cap as a total to 10 to 15 trillion in the next blink of an eye, really, the next 6 to 12 months. Obviously that'll be the bull market top. That won't sustain itself, but it'll probably go from a $1 to $2 trillion cap that it is now to something that's going to sustain itself at $3 to $6 trillion as a whole as the market sector starts to grow. So that's where I'm looking at right now. Historically speaking, coins like this like to pump and get as high as like this 4618, which is up here at about 300%. So the returns aren't that crazy for Kaspa if you're just getting in now. I think, again, things that are in the ecosystem like the KDAO and other valuable assets in the KRC20s are probably what's going to be the showstopper. Again, I'm buying a bunch down here. If it goes to zero, so be it. But I think this has got a lot of the recipe to really show some people off. So I'm not sure who the heck is still selling the crap out of this. So someone must have bought a bunch, but literally every pump they dump it. So which is kind of funky because you can't mine it and you can only buy it. So not sure if this is on any leverage exchanges. Otherwise, that may actually account for some of this massive sell volume you've got coming in here to keep the price down. But that's just also showing me that you got a lot of interest in accumulation down here at this point. So that's what I'm looking at. So for Kaspa, it's going to run. Will it pull an ADA type move and do something crazy? It could. But I just want to say I used to do measurements off of the 60 and the $100 billion market caps just to be conservative. And that's based off of the previous 2021 cycle. And that was a much smaller entity as a whole. So I think we're going to see massive growth for the entire ecosystem. And you're going to see lots of coins, including meme coins, that have $60 billion during this market run. So nothing to say is financial advice. Best of luck. You want to find me here at Crypto Blackwall on Twitter, the Blackguard Discord, and need some private coaching, head over to my Patreon. Thanks.